Imagine a creature that embodies both the untamed wilderness and the depths of our own primal nature. A being that has haunted our dreams, inspired our legends, and shaped the very fabric of our world. Picture piercing eyes that glow in the darkness, a howl that echoes through moonlit forests, and a presence that commands both fear and respect. This is no ordinary animal. This is the wolf. For millennia, wolves have walked alongside humanity, silent witnesses to our rise and fall. They've been vilified as monsters, revered as spirit guides, and everything in between. But what if I told you that the true nature of the wolf goes far beyond our myths and misconceptions? What if, in understanding the wolf, we could unlock hidden truths about ourselves? In this video, we'll journey into the heart of wolf country, peeling back layers of legend to reveal the complex reality of these magnificent creatures. We'll explore their intricate social structures, their crucial role in ecosystems, and the surprising ways they've shaped human history and culture. From the howling packs of Yellowstone to the lone wolves of the Arctic tundra, we'll witness their raw power and unexpected grace. But this isn't just a nature documentary. As we delve into the world of wolves, we'll uncover profound lessons about loyalty, adaptability, and the delicate balance between individual and community. We'll see how wolf behavior mirrors our own social dynamics, and how their struggles for survival echo our deepest instincts. Prepare to have your perceptions challenged and your imagination ignited, for in the eyes of the wolf, we may just catch a glimpse of our own forgotten wildness. The story of the wolf is as old as time itself. Long before humans built cities or wrote down their histories, wolves roamed the earth, adapting to every habitat, from frozen tundras to scorching deserts. They were the ultimate survivors, the apex predators that helped shape entire ecosystems. In many ancient cultures, wolves held a sacred place. Norse mythology tells of Fenrir, the great wolf, destined to play a role in Ragnarok, the end of the world. Native American tribes often saw the wolf as a teacher, a symbol of loyalty and perseverance. The Romans associated wolves with their founding myth, believing that Romulus and Remus were raised by a she-wolf. But as human civilization expanded, our relationship with wolves grew complicated. In medieval Europe, wolves became symbols of danger lurking in the dark forests. Fairy tales like Little Red Riding Hood cemented the image of the big bad wolf in our collective imagination. This fear led to centuries of persecution, with wolves being hunted to near extinction in many parts of the world. Yet even as we tried to eradicate them, wolves continued to fascinate us. They became powerful symbols in literature and art, representing both our fears and our deepest longings for freedom and wildness. The lone wolf emerged as an archetype of the rugged individual, while the wolf pack became a metaphor for tight-knit communities. In recent decades, our understanding of wolves has undergone a radical shift. Scientific studies have revealed their complex social structures, their intelligence, and their crucial role in maintaining healthy ecosystems. Conservation efforts have led to the reintroduction of wolves in places like Yellowstone National Park, with dramatic positive effects on the entire landscape. Today, wolves stand at a crossroads. In some areas, they're protected and thriving. In others, they still face persecution and habitat loss. Our relationship with these animals continues to evolve, reflecting our own changing attitudes towards nature and our place within it. As we delve deeper into the world of wolves, we'll see how their story is inextricably linked with our own. In understanding the wolf, we may gain new insights into the delicate balance between wilderness and civilization, between our primal instincts and our evolved selves. Now, let's step into the heart of wolf country and witness these remarkable creatures in action. Picture a misty forest at dawn, the air crisp with the scent of pine. Suddenly, a haunting howl pierces the silence, followed by another and another. A wolf pack is communicating, their voices weaving a complex tapestry of sound. Wolves are masters of social living. Their packs are not just random groups, but highly organized family units. At the center are the alpha pair, the breeding male and female. Around them are their offspring from previous years, working together to hunt, raise pups, and defend their territory. Watch as they move through the forest. Their steps are silent, their senses alert to every rustle and scent. They communicate constantly through body language, a raised tail here, a subtle ear movement there. It's a language as nuanced as any human conversation. When they hunt, wolves become the ultimate team players. They can take down prey many times their size through coordinated effort, but it's not just about brute force. Wolves are intelligent strategists, often using complex tactics to outmaneuver their quarry. But life for a wolf is not all about the hunt. They play, they mourn their dead, they nurture their young with surprising tenderness. Wolf pups are born blind and helpless, relying entirely on the pack for survival. The entire group pitches in to raise them, a testament to the strength of their family bonds. As the day progresses, we might witness one of nature's most awe-inspiring sights, a wolf howl. It's not just a random vocalization. Howls can convey specific messages, from rallying the pack for a hunt to warning off intruders. Each wolf's howl is unique, like a signature, allowing pack members to recognize each other over vast distances. But not all wolves live in packs. Some strike out on their own, becoming lone wolves. These solitary animals face immense challenges, but they also play a crucial role in wolf ecology, establishing new territories and mixing genetic lines. As night falls, the pack settles down to rest. They curl up together, sharing warmth and companionship. Even in sleep, they remain vigilant, ready to defend each other at a moment's notice. This is the reality of wolf life, a constant balance of cooperation and competition, of fierce loyalty and individual survival. It's a mirror of our own social structures, reminding us of the primal bonds that still shape our human societies. But the influence of wolves extends far beyond their own packs. These animals are what ecologists call a keystone species. Their presence or absence can transform entire ecosystems. Consider the story of Yellowstone National Park. When wolves were reintroduced there in the 1990s after a 70-year absence, the changes were dramatic and far-reaching. The elk population, which had grown unchecked, was brought under control. This allowed vegetation to recover, which in turn provided habitat for countless other species. Beaver populations rebounded, creating dams that reshaped waterways. Birds returned to the renewed forests. Even the physical landscape changed, with riverbeds stabilizing thanks to increased vegetation. It was a vivid demonstration of the trophic cascade, how the presence of a top predator can affect every level of an ecosystem. This transformative power of wolves isn't limited to Yellowstone. Wherever they roam, wolves help maintain the delicate balance of nature. They keep prey populations healthy by culling the weak and sick. They create opportunities for scavengers like ravens and eagles. Their very presence changes the behavior of other animals, leading to more diverse and resilient ecosystems. But the impact of wolves isn't just ecological, it's deeply cultural. For thousands of years, humans have looked to wolves as symbols of strength, loyalty, and wildness. We've named ourselves after them, adorned our crests with their images, and woven them into our stories and myths. In many indigenous cultures, wolves are seen as teachers and guides. The Abenaki people of North America have a saying, "Wolf is the teacher of children." This reflects the wolf's role as a symbol of family bonds and collective wisdom. Even in modern times, our fascination with wolves continues. They feature prominently in literature, film, and art. The concept of the spirit animal often includes wolves as symbols of intuition and instinct. Sports teams adopt wolf mascots to embody teamwork and fierce determination. Yet our relationship with real wolves remains complex. In some areas, they're protected and celebrated. In others, they're still seen as threats to livestock and human safety. The debate over wolf conservation often becomes a proxy for larger arguments about wilderness, property rights, and our relationship with nature. As we conclude our journey into the world of wolves, we're left with a profound question. What can these animals teach us about ourselves? In their loyalty, we see the importance of strong social bonds. In their adaptability, we find inspiration for facing life's challenges. In their role as keystone species, we're reminded of the interconnectedness of all life. Perhaps most importantly, wolves remind us of our own wild nature, the primal instincts and emotions that still lurk beneath our civilized exterior. In a world that often feels overly tamed and predictable, wolves offer a glimpse of something raw, powerful, and free. So the next time you hear a wolf howl, whether in person or in your imagination, pause for a moment. Listen not just with your ears, but with your heart. For in that haunting sound, you might just hear an echo of your own forgotten wildness, a call to remember the untamed spirit that lives within us all. The wolf is more than just an animal. It's a mirror, a teacher, a living link to the wild heart of the world. In understanding and protecting wolves, we take a crucial step towards understanding and protecting the delicate web of life that sustains us all. And in doing so, we might just rediscover a vital part of ourselves.